here in the top of the fifth as the Bombers lead 7-1. Callahan's going to step in now. Callahan's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Has a triple and 3 RBIs and also scored a run. A hard hit ball now right past the second baseman as Callahan pulled the pitch. Callahan pulls it right past the second baseman for a single. And Callahan's had a good game here, 2 for 3 in the ball game now is Callahan. Number 3 now, Sharp's going to step in, and Sharp's 2 for 2 in the ball game, an infield single and a double. Sharp just missed a home run her last time up as she hit the bottom of the fence in the air. So Schaefer now the first pitch to Sharp. First pitch swinging's a base hit. Back up the middle. That's going to score Helsing. Helsing's going to score, and Eister's going to go to third. Eister's in running for Callahan. She's at third.
Let's go, Sharp!
Sharp ends up at second base. So a single for Sharp. Give her another RBI. The Bombers lead 8-1.
I wasn't recording. I'm only recording when Alex catching.
That's what I figured.
But Facebook was working.
It was working, okay.
It's on the YouTube link.
On YouTube link?
Yeah. It was working when she did.
First pitch now to Moak. Moak's going to lift it into left field. Here comes the left fielder. Shortstop's going to make the play. The shortstops will make the play here.
That's right, yeah, that's right.
Wasn't deep enough for Eister to tag up. So Moak flies out. That's the first out of the inning.
Be aggressive.
Vincent's going to step in now with a couple of RBIs out there on the base. Runners at second and third. Vincent's going to fly one into right field. That's going to be out of play. Load your hands early. Let's go.
Load early. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Sit down on one.
No balls and 1 strike now to Vincent. Swing and lift it. That's another, needs to get out of play. It does.
You got it here, man. Come on, babe.
No balls and 2 strikes now with runners at second and third for Vincent.
Load up on it. Stay up.
The 0-2 pitch here, it's going to be a changeup way outside.
32 miles an hour.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
32.
Slow that bad boy way down, didn't you?
Yeah.
A 1-2 delivery now to Vincent. Swing and ripped into right field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Here comes Eister. Here comes Sharp. A 2-run single for Vincent.
Way to go, Meg!
That's 10-1. The Bombers lead 10-1, and here comes Feisty.
Come on, Lydia.
Come on here, babe.
Sharp's going to come in and run for Vincent. Pitch from Schaefer misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes to Feisty.
I hope anyway. I probably will. Probably will.
1 ball and 1 strike now to Feisty. That's ripped back up the middle, and Schaefer is just dodging bullets out there today. The last couple of innings have been pretty rough on her. That was a hard hit ball by Feisty right back up the middle, and Schaefer was lucky to get out of the way. Helsing hit one off of her foot earlier in the inning.
Come on, Rock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 singles in the inning already for the Bombers. Eister's back up at the plate here now, batting for the 4th time here in the top of the 5th inning. Eister's 1 for 2 in the ball game with a base on ball, a bunt single, and was out on a hard hit ball to the first baseman. Gatlin comes out on deck. The pitch to Eister. She looks at it, misses outside. Eister's going to be ahead in the count here.
She ain't mentioned it a whole lot.
Eister was going to pull one past the first baseman this time. Here comes Sharp. Sharp's going to score.
Yeah.
Feisty's going to go into third base, and she's going to be safe and give Eister a single and give her an RBI. It's 11-1, the Bombers lead. Gatlin's going to bat now with runners at second and third. First pitch to Gatlin. That's going to be a hard hit ball back up the middle. Give Gatlin a single, and here comes Feisty's going to score. Eister's going to score, and it's 13-1. Gatlin with 2 RBIs on a hard hit ball back up the middle. Going to be a pitching change now for the Sluggers. They're going to bring in back Bridges. She was the starting pitcher to start the game. 6, 13-1's the score.
Come on, Mac.
Jones is the batter.
The other pitcher may have wanted to come out.
Yeah,
You got 13.
13-1. With Gatlin at first base, Jones is the batter. Jones had a solo home run her last time up. The pitch to McKinley, that's going to be a deep drive into center. That's trouble. Back over the fence is going to be another home run. A 2-run shot by McKinley Jones, and Jones is finding her groove here. A 2-run shot by McKinley. It's going to make it 15-1, the Bombers lead. Back-to-back home runs for McKinley Jones. Jones is now 3 for 4 in the ball game.
Woo! Okay, we definitely don't need to play early yet.
And it needs to be like 70 and not 40.
Yeah. For sure. Is it possible to pick our weather?
So Jones had a home run yesterday. Has hit 2 home runs here this morning. And so now finally Jones is finding her home run stroke here for the Bombers.
Come on, Tessa.
Gives Jones, I think, 4 home runs on the fall, and that now I think she takes the lead for home runs in the fall here now. Jones led the team last summer in home runs and now has taken the lead here on the final day, the final game day of the fall for the Bombers. Word's going to be the batter now.
Come on, Tessa.
Word had a fly out to the shortstop her last time up. Pitch from Bridges misses way outside. The pitch to Word, that's going to be popped up on the infield out toward the second baseman. She's going to make the play, and that's the ball game. Word's going to fly out to the second baseman. That ends the game, but a good game for the Bombers. That's the winner. The Bombers will win the ball game 15-1. Good pitching by Feisty. Word finished up, got the save. Offensively, the Bombers were explosive here. Started out the ball game with 6 runs in the first inning. Came back and put 6 more runs on the board in the 5th. They win the ball game 15-1. 2 home runs by McKinley Jones. A triple with 3 RBIs by Callahan. Sharp had 3 hits. And the Bombers win the ball game 15-1. So the Bombers will be back on the air here at 3:30 against the Vipers. Until 3:30 for TC Callahan, it's Red Moscone saying so long, everybody.